Our floor mat coming up. Oh, I love all these letters. Wow, it is the handcrafted monogrammed floor mat. So instead of a ho-hum single color, or one that is just kind of ratty looking, or one that you bought, you know, as an afterthought at a convenience store, you get to have one that says, welcome, please come to my home. I'm proud of my space and happy to have you here. It's a feature price of $29.98. It's brand new today, and Kelly Walker is bringing them to us. Thank you so much.
Well,
nice
thank
to see
you so much
my
for
dear.
having me. I shake your hand.
And I love that you're holding this, and you've
Yes.
got the B for Boesing, although Scott
That's right.
Hines said I should have C for cool.
You
But
should have
that's
C
okay.
for cool. I should
C
grab
for,
that
I'm
one.
just teasing. So this is the B for Boesing, and remember, this is brand new today. You haven't seen it before, so come on in. Like, as we're doing spring cleaning in our home, you beautify your home by first impression, how you walking in.
That's right. This one gives any home that elegant, estate-like look right as you walk in the door. And you know what? It's personalized, monogrammed with your own personal letter, which also means it's a great gift
Yes.
for those housewarming presents or you know, the showers.
Absolutely.
Because it really shows that you cared. You took the time to think about that person. But not only that, it's not just the beauty, it's also the function. This is a highly durable mat. This is made of 1-inch thick natural cocoa fiber,
Look at that.
which is naturally weather resistant, naturally durable, and gives that scraping power that you need to leave the dirt at the door. And now I want to show you something. Listen to this right here as I drop this. This is a 5-pound mat. This mat is not going anywhere. So those rainstorms, the windstorms that we have coming up right now, this mat's going to stay in place right where you put it all
And
the
all
time.
you're going to do is choose your initials. So we've got a host of initials out here. You see the lovely swirl. As I was saying, Kelly, what this reminds me of is remember when we used to send letters? Remember when we used to do our little wax stamps on our letters? It's like that level of elegance.
Absolutely, but now it's also functional. You're leaving the dirt at the door and it hides it, so that mat always looks fresh for the next guest. You don't want that old flimsy mat anymore. Use this beautiful, elegant mat to make your home look beautiful, elegant, and estate-like, just like that. Now I'm going to show you something over here. This is actually a high-end mat from a high-end store.
Okay.
Now let's look at the backing. First off, there is no backing. So what that's going to do is, as you wipe your feet on this, it's going to slide all over the place, and this cocoa fiber, this fiber is going to break off in the backside.
Oh, and then it's shredding all the time. And
it's going to look old and shabby. So let's get rid of it.
Let's get rid of that.
Here's ours. Here's the difference. First off, we have a vulcanized PVC backing, which does two great things for you. First off, it traps and bonds all those fibers in there so they don't go anywhere. So you have that scraping power to get the dirt and the debris off. But second off, what it means is now when you wipe your feet, no matter how hard you wipe your feet, this mat stays put. This mat's going to look beautiful and elegant for a long, long time to come.
So we're looking for beauty, but we're also looking for function. We often say in cleaning shows that, you know, a way to stop the cleaning effort that you have to put inside your house is to stop it at the door. So don't even let the dirt come in. That's why you want to properly mat all of your entryways. And this one is the one you want to use. It just happens to be pretty too.
It absolutely does. This is an active mat, which means all the dirt that gets scraped off from your guest's feet go to the bottom where you can't see it, and it always looks beautiful for that next guest. But look at this. This traps over 5 pounds of dust, dirt, salt, sand, cinders, all of that stuff that we've got going on in our life right now, traps it at the door so it's not coming into your house where it's damaging your floors and where it's dirtying your house. This is keeping your house clean by stopping it at the door.
Okay, so I knew that Kelly was going to do that, but that was actually gross. Could you believe all that? So anyway, but that's how you clean it, right?
Absolutely.
You shake it out.
You don't have to clean it often because it will hold that over 5 pounds of dust and dirt and trap it where nobody has to see it. So you don't have to do it often, but when you do, all you have to do is shake it out. All the dirt comes right out, just like I showed there.
But the other point was that it looked so pretty before you even did that. And that was your so it lets everything drop down to the bottom. So your K will be ready. I mean, maybe you are K for Kane. You saw Rachel, you know, for Robertson, or B for Boesing, or whatever initial you want. I just want to pause on how pretty it is. So it's this beautiful K, right? There's dirt in here as well, right? And then it has this lovely little swirl. It's almost like scroll work. It's bordered by this jet black. This looks like it has been done in a high-end department store, but that's not a high-end price. It's $29.98, less than $1 a day. I also think, Kelly, this isn't something that people necessarily think for as gifts, so it's a great gift.
That's right.
Because it's something that somebody hasn't thought of, and you're like, oh, we've got personalized jewelry, we've got personalized boxes. Let's get our personalized mat in the entryway, and it just says, come into my home, I'm proud of it.
And put it at any door. Put it at all the doors, because you want to stop that dirt at the door all over the place.
That's right.
And that's what you're going to do. You'll stop over 5 pounds. I actually have 7.5 pounds of dust, dirt, salt, sand, all of that stuff in this mat right here. That's going to stop it at the door, but it's also, as you can see, it still looks beautiful. It takes that dirt, it drops it down to the bottom of the mat where you don't see it. So the next guest that walks through, they have a beautiful mat to greet them. Your home still looks beautiful and elegant. Put them at all of your doors because then you're going to stop the dirt at the door before it gets into the house, destroying your carpets, destroying your hardwood floors.
Here's the other place, right? So you've got the double sliding glass doors, you put it there. You know, you've got the door that might be going outside to the pool house, you put it there, you put it in your front door. I also want you to notice the difference in sizes. Do you see these mats? Like you think, oh, that's an ordinary door size mat. This isn't. What's the size on this?
This is 2 foot by 3 foot.
2 feet by 3 feet. That is a generous size.
Yes, this is an oversized mat. It's an inch thick of natural cocoa fiber. That's natural fiber right there. It means it's absolutely weather resistant. It's going to last for a long time. It's going to give you the scraping power you need to really get that dirt and stop it at the door before it gets into your house where it can do all the damage to your floors.
And this is handcrafted. I wanted to see if we could take an overview shot just so you can see what your letter looks like. We don't obviously have 26 letters here, but just take a peek. Which is the letter that is for your last name or first name, however you want to use it. Doesn't it look like you've gone into a beautiful stationery store?
Absolutely.
That's the impression this mat is going to have when your friends, when your family, when your guests come to your home. So front door, back door, out to the garage door, maybe out by the pool, however you want to. When you properly mat your entryways, it means you're keeping the dirt in the mat and not in the house, which I appreciate, Kelly.
Make any home look elegant and estate-like.
This is all about spring cleaning, and this is our pretty piece. It's brand new today. You have not seen it before. V33088 is your item number on that. Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you, Rachel.
So, a lot of us